of the captaincy in the center of the natural.
Tails is the call and heads it is. Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make for a really interesting match. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams.
Ladies and gents.
And it's the test match day.
In comes the fielding. Here come the openers.
Pace bowler into the tank.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. No ball called. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Outside off stump and he's left it.
There is a fielder at cover.
Bowler wants the batsman to hook, but the batsman won't have any of it.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler.
It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
He ducks under the short ball.
Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Good ball and a good lead.
There is a fielder at cover.
That's a good lead. He's left that on the left.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Bowler wants the batsman to hook, but the batsman won't have any of it.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Edged, gone, great bowling.
He's taking the long walk back to the pavilion.
He was poking at it. The field set exactly for it. And great execution of plans by the bowler.
Waiting for the bad ball, not trying to do anything silly before that.
Good lines, tempting the batsman to play at it. The batsman's going to just leave that one. Left that
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
He ducks under the short ball.
There is a fielder at cover.
Tapped back to the bowler. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point of time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point.
Oh, that's a great delivery and equally well left.
So coming back to our conversation, looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso style batting. I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time.
He is an outstanding touch here. He is dealing in boundaries.
Going back to what I was saying, you see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket, and I think
Oh, shot, but only a single.
And as I was saying, it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see at their domestic circuits.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
There is a fielder at cover.
Hit straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
He has hit that straight to the fielder. Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
There is a fielder at cover.
Hit straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
The batsman knows exactly where his stumps are and left.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Nudges it for a single.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Tapped back to the bowler. Bowler wants the batsman to hook, but the batsman won't have any of it. Outside off stump, and he has left it.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
The batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
There is a fielder at cover.
Good ball and a good lead. The toss seems to play a big part in the outcome of the game. There is a huge change in approach on winning the toss, with the ball turning square in the Asian conditions and swinging more in countries like England and South Africa.
I think if you're playing in the subcontinent or on flat pitches, it's a no-brainer. You should be batting first, putting a big target on the board, get the opposition in, put pressure on them, and make them bat on the final day. And the ball will turn, and you have the highest chance of getting them all out. If you're playing in England, where it's overcast, you might want to consider putting them in, make use of the conditions early on, get the ball to swing, get a few batsmen nicked off. But other than that, win the toss, bat first. That's what I would think.
Interesting, you mentioned that considering there was a discussion whether visiting teams should be given a choice to bat or ball without any toss.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
Informed fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious chin music.
Going back to the topic, I'm not in favor of all of that. Cricket should be played the way it's played. Teams that are playing at the highest level should be accomplished enough to be put in either to bat or to bowl and to face the music regardless of where they're playing.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Hit straight to the fielder.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Change in the bowling, pacer being brought back. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
That's a good lead. He has left that on a length.
There is a fielder at cover.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Good lines. Tempting the batsman to play at it, but the batsman is going to leave that one alone. Bowler wants the batsman to hook, but the batsman won't have any of it.
That is a very quick signal taken.
He ducks under the short ball.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. There is a fielder at cover.
Left that on a length.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily. Hit straight to the fielder.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
Good length, and the batsman lets it go to the keeper. The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover. Straight up in the air, and that's a six.
It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Hit straight to the fielder.
The ball was not quite there for that shot.
He is disappointed and has to walk back to the pavilion.
That was good bowling and a sharp catch.
There is a fielder at cover.
That has made some serious damage.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next?
Tapped back to the bowler.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
He's not interested in playing that one.
Classical defense. This is what Test match is all about. Great bowling, great defensive technique.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover.
Bowler wants the batsman to hook, but the batsman won't have any of it.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler. Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for two. That is excellent running.
मार्केट में एक और नई एप्लीकेशन आ गई है जिसका नाम है 3 पत्ती बिंगो। क्या है इस
Win the wickets. Pacer introduced from the other end.
There is a fielder at cover.
Hit straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Oh, that's a great delivery and equally well left.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
The batsman knows exactly where his stumps are and left. He has hit that straight to the fielder.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. Pacer introduced from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Oh, lovely shot. That is a beauty. That will be four.
He is making batting look so easy. Outside off stump and he has left it.
There is a fielder at cover.
Batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily. Hit straight to the fielder.
fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
Change in the bowling, pacer being brought back.
There is a fielder at cover.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Oh, that was a seriously quick ball. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Good ball and a good lead. That's a good lead. He has left that on a length. Good lines. Tempting the batsman to play at it, but the batsman is going to leave that one alone. Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Tapped back to the bowler.
There is a fielder at cover.
That is a nice shot. Timed it beautifully for 4. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Hit straight to the fielder. Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler.
Pacer introduced from the other end.
There is a fielder at cover.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.